enjoying a beautiful summer's day in the Caribbean.
And we've left La Palma, Gran Canaria, and now we're heading out on our 6 sea days across to the British Virgin Islands and the lovely island of Tortola.
So here we are at the port of Tortola. This is a beautiful place, and we're about to head on our day trip across to
Virgin Gorda, which is about a 30-minute boat ride from Tortola.
Let's see if it's as beautiful as everybody says it is. Making our way from Arvia towards the much smaller boat.
Almost a kayak in comparison.
Oh, yes. To Virgin Gorda. With our obligatory coffee that we get every morning before our excursions from the Vista Cafe. And we're on our way to Virgin Gorda.
Looking forward to it. It's supposed to be beautiful. Beautiful.
You'll see in a minute.
Oh.
Not you, then.
Oh,
We're at Virgin Gorda and we're going down to the baths. There are two choices. There's a long path and there's a short path. We're doing the long path, which is, was it Devil's Bay?
No, Devil's Beach.
Devil's Beach, and then to the main kind of area. And then there's another shorter path you can take, easier path, that goes straight to the main section. So we're going to do the long bit, going through the boulders and all that sort of thing. And, it's exciting. It's really beautiful here. I can't quite describe to you the smell and the abundance of butterflies. There are so many butterflies here. Really beautiful.
And on the way down we spotted this, one of the most colourful hermit crabs I've ever seen. This is the walk down to Devil's Bay, not Devil's Beach like I said. Just be warned, it's a little bit uneven, it's quite steep in places, and the steps, well, rock to rock, can be quite a distance. So wear sensible shoes.
Yeah, I don't recommend it for people that have mobility issues, so much better if you take the shorter loop. However, you will miss the Devil's Bay bit and go straight to the baths. So this is Devil's Bay. This is what the walk was for, and it is absolutely stunning. I can imagine without any people here it's even prettier. But it's really, really pretty. There's rocks in there.
It does get deep very quickly.
I'm going to stay here.
There you go. Is this beautiful or is this beautiful?
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful place.
We're going that way.
These boulders are massive. Some are as large as houses. They're thought to be the remnants of volcanic activity millions of years ago. Over time, the relentless forces of nature sculpted and eroded the rocks, creating narrow passages and hidden chambers that you can now walk through to get to the baths on the other side.
Apart from everything else, this is definitely one of the really high points of this entire excursion. It's so beautiful.
These boulders are definitely big enough to walk through. However, there is a bit of bum scooching and steps and a few slidey places where you have to be careful.
But I'm 6'4", I made it through.
The sound of the water lapping across these rocks is really therapeutic, puts you into a really relaxed state of mind.
Look at that. That's stunning. Oh, I go. Just lean the camera back forward. And I'm through. Sometimes the advantage of being smaller. My viewpoint. Grace's viewpoint. Thank you. And the intrepid explorers, after braving the granite boulders, finally arrive at the shopping precinct. Sorry.
Indiana groans and the last floaty.
I didn't see a floaty.
After a brief walk back and the return boat ride, we finally arrive at the canoe, Arvia.
Where we met our friends who were disembarking today to go on to perform somewhere else. These are the fly rights, and they did an absolutely amazing show. A couple of people that we've worked with before, and a few that are just friends, but an absolutely amazing show. You must check it out.
This was by far one of the best shows I've ever seen on a cruise ship. It was outstanding. Well done, guys.
So after that amazing entertainment, we're off to the Olive Grove for dinner. Now, last time we were on Arvia, we weren't very impressed with the food in here. However, this time... Good evening! We're at the Olive Grove. I have ordered spicy empanadas to start with. It comes with a mint and yogurt, mint cucumber and yogurt sauce, excuse me. Let's open these up. A little tomato, pimento tomato reduction. Bon appetit! Yeah, lovely. Very flavourful. Not that spicy. Very flavourful.
And I have Italian salad. And I also have the empanadas, like Grace has.
A bit more of a puff pastry, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Just to let you know that we have menu B this week. There's always a menu A and a menu B on the ship, and this is menu B. And it's very nice.
I have the lamb tagine. I'm going to take some of the lamb here. Couscous.
You have the couscous.
I have the couscous and chickpeas. So deconstructed hummus. Have a good go. Bon appetit. That's the nicest included meal I've had.
Very good.
Beautiful, beautiful meal. That is so tasty.
And how surprised are you?
Absolutely lovely. Very surprised. Had the worst meal before in July when we were on here. Worst meal in here. It was absolutely horrible. Didn't enjoy it at all. This, however, is beautiful.
So I have the beef heroes. And let's give them a try. In pizza, obviously. Really nice, very, very pleasant. Very pleasant. By accident, they bought me the beef puko, which looked amazing. And I would have kept that quite happily. But this is very good. For dessert, I have traditional Lebanese megli, it's called. And it's apparently for special occasions. So it's it's rice, custard,
Like a coconut rice pudding.
coconut rice pudding essentially. There's pomegranate on top and cinnamon. Absolutely not what I was expecting, but lovely. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice.
So dessert, I have the chocolate Piedmont torte. Let's give it a go. Quite firm. A little bit of cream on the side. Well, that was a bit harder than I thought it would be. Here we go. Yeah, that's really nice. It's very firm. Kind of like a really firm cheesecake almost. But a nice flavour. Yeah, that's quite enjoyable.
And after a beautiful day on Tortola, overnight we sailed to Martinique. And it's a special day because it's Grace's birthday. And while she's been asleep, I've had a busy morning trolling back and forth to the buffet to assemble this lovely breakfast on the balcony. Perfect.
Unfortunately, despite it being my birthday, I've been really sick today. So we got off, had a little walk around just to have a look, and went back to the ship. So we really weren't on Martinique for very long, but we did see some nice buildings. Where we were, I don't really think we needed very long anyway.
And just to be honest, I was a little bit disappointed with Martinique. It had so much potential, but it was a bit run down, it was a bit dirty, and I found the people to be quite unfriendly. I don't know.
It is a bit of a needs renovation.
Yeah, it's a doer-upper.
Yeah, fixer-upper.
And where we're gonna hang our hat for the rest of the day. Right here. Anybody needs us? We'll be right here.
I'm in the jacuzzi. It's very noisy, it's very nice, and what a view! It's always odd being in water on a vessel in water. It's weird. There's something weird about it.
I say bye-bye, Grace.
Bye-bye, Grace.
Birthday dinner at the Epicurean. As I said earlier on, I wasn't feeling that well, so we didn't do a lot of filming of this meal. It is on our previous vlog.
So if you want to check out our review on Epicurean, click the link above. But I tell you what, they did us proud that night.
My birthday cake. Thank you, Dare.
There are a few shows they put on in the atrium, and this is one of the aerialist shows, and very, very clever they were as well.
As my birthday draws to an end,
And another day begins, we will find ourselves in St. Kitts, where we are going to be doing some zip lining.
oh my god. After a safety briefing, we get into a truck and make our way up to the first of the zip lines. There are, how many?
There are 5, all different lengths, all different heights, but all very exciting.
Feet up.
Say hi, Grace. Love you, sweetheart.
Say that like you're not going to see me again.
I'm gonna see it.
Woo! Woo! She's finished.
You go down the way?
Yep. And we're allowed to let go, are we?
No, not yet, not yet. Hands, you mean your hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can let go of your hands. You can scream, you can shout.
Okay.
You can go upside down too.
Just not on purpose.
Okay.
Not on purpose.
Oh, good girl. Here comes Grace. Yeah, it was good. So you're on video. So if you want to say something now, leave one last message.
There's a boy, Iron King, straight from St. Martin in St. Kitts doing this. What was the name of the thing? Zip lining. All right. Sky Safari, right?
Sky Safari.
All right.
Ready?
When they be ready.
See you.
Easy.
Oh God, wish me luck. You've done so well. Last one. Oi, okay. Oh, you're gonna let yourself go this time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we counting?
Yeah, the count of 3.
Ready, babe?
You ready?
Ready.
3.
What?
You haven't gone yet?
Now I'm ready.
And now I'm letting you go.
I am loving this! I love it!
And after our amazing zipline adventure that I can most definitely highly recommend, here we are back at the beautiful Arvia. And I think it's time to get something to eat.
We're now at the glass house. We're going to have lunch.
We are?
We haven't eaten here before,
No.
so it'll be interesting.
Yes, we've already ordered.
Bit of a Spanish tapas kind of thing. So we've got a beef plate and a chicken plate, and we're going to share it together with you. This is the chicken trio of corn-fed chicken breast with a sweet soy sauce, tandoori chicken thighs, southern fried buttermilk chicken with a peppered ranch dressing, and it was absolutely delicious.
And equally as delicious was the beef trio, which had braised veal cheek, roast shallot with coffee beef short ribs, and pulled oxtail bonbon. Beautiful.
There is a small upcharge for these of around £8 to £9 per dish.
And for dessert, we had the Global Fusion, which is dark chocolate ganache, and rosewater, coconut rice, and banana Foster spring rolls, and matcha tea chiffon cake. Yummy.
And we also tried the British Retro, which was a rosehip Arctic roll, a Bailey's chocolate truffle tea cake, and a jammy Dodger cornflake tart. The British Retro was definitely my favourite, and so was the chicken trio. I think those two just stole it over the other two dishes.
And anything with a jammy Dodger is a winner with me.
So as we head out of St Kitts after an exhilarating day and on our way to our last day in Barbados and disembarking. And I have been awoken for breakfast by my wonderful husband to a champagne breakfast out on the balcony. It's lovely and warm. It's really, really sweet. We've got a lovely butler came and brought our breakfast and a little bottle of champers for some Bucks Fizz. And yeah, good morning. So it's time to say goodbye to Arvia. It's been a really good 2 and a bit weeks. We've had a really nice crossing. Other than the sickness, which it seemed like a lot of people had on the crossing. It's ebbing off now, but unfortunately it did mean that I sort of was out of commission for around 3 or 4 days, so never mind. But it was wonderful, really lovely experience. Definitely would do it again. The Trans-Atlantic was smooth as anything, really enjoyed it. Now we're off to the airport to catch our flight back to the UK, where I'm not sure the weather's that much better or worse, because it's pouring down here. So yeah, bye bye Barbados, bye bye the Caribbean, off home. Bye.
So, and before you go, Grace was a bit confused as to why I wouldn't put the bags out last night.
Yeah, usually you put your bags out into the hallway for them to collect, and then like the next time you see them is when you either get off at Southampton or when you get off the plane at home. But yeah, Derek wanted to disembark ourselves, which means we've got to check the bags in at the airport ourselves as well. So yeah.
Well, not quite. Because we're not going home.
What do you mean?
We're not going home.
we're staying here till Tuesday, basically. We're staying in Barbados till Tuesday. And as an extra little surprise birthday present, we're going to Sandals today for
Are we?
yeah, we're going to Sandals. Happy birthday. And
Are we really?
Yeah.
We're not going home?
No, which is why I couldn't let.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, we're going to Sandals. Sandals Royalton till Tuesday.
Oh my God.
So when we leave the ship, we'll just sling the suitcase into a taxi, and we'll. It's about 7 miles from the cruise terminal here.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything that you've just said. We're going to Sandals now.
Yes, we are.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy birthday.
Oh, that's really lovely. Oh my God. I wouldn't have packed as well if I'd known we weren't going home. Oh, thank you. Thank you, darling.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss.
Sorry. Oh, thank you. Oh, God, exciting. We're not going home. We're going on. Oh!
So because we got a whole bunch of bags to carry, we're not gonna have the camera out because it's gonna be slung on a backpack on my back. We'll try to film what we can with the iPhones and see what we can show you of our journey there.
Yeah, we'll see you at Sandals. Oh my God.
Fabulous.
So give us a like, a subscribe, and hit that notify button to find out what we thought of our extra stay at Sandals. See you soon. Toodaloo.